I think he's doing the thriller dance.
Yeah. But he's not at all thrilled about it.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we have, without showing you, done the whole path into the next city here.
Yeah.
Almost to the way into the next city.
Got some grinding out of the way and all that
figured
fun stuff.
You didn't want to see that, so.
This place.
Hey, wasn't I going to pick up a Vulpix?
Were you?
I think I can get one here. Yeah.
Can you?
I'm going to go give it a shot. I think I can get one here at the top of the...
On top of the mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Because I want one. I don't like... not that I don't love Num-Nums.
Vulpix is way cooler.
I would rather use Vulpix.
I'm a big Ninetales fan.
Yeah. I'm more comfortable with a Vulpix than I am with a...
I almost trained a Vulpix as part of my team, my fire type of my team this time around.
Oh, did you?
But I went with Growlithe instead.
Yeah, that's usually how I go.
Both of them I've never trained before. Now I've trained them both.
Yeah.
But
which one do you like more?
Arcanine.
Yeah. I find it's a little more heavy hitting.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Vulpix should have, not Vulpix, but Ninetales should have a Psychic type attribute as well.
Absolutely.
Because it can learn some Psychic and Ghost attacks.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of weird that
but
it doesn't.
I want that type advantage to go with it.
So it sucks that it doesn't have that. And also its special, its attack power is weak. Mm-hmm. And even its special attack power isn't too strong, whereas Arcanine's more well-rounded.
Yeah, I feel like Arcanine's a little more reliable in a tight spot. Like, I know he can handle it. I know my particular Arcanine can handle a few shots and then just pummel somebody.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I liked also that Arcanine can learn Outrage, because then you can just wreck Dragon Trainers like crazy with it.
I really like Vulpix, but given the opportunity, I'd rather train a...
Yeah, I have a half-trained... There's like up to level 30 maybe. Mm-hmm. So I gave it a shot like, with the Vulpix, and it's just sitting in my box because I was like, nah, you're getting benched, kid. Yeah. Growlithe's
You're not ready for the big leagues.
Yeah, it's funny, I did the same thing to my Porygon and ditched it for a... something. What did I ditch it for? For Farfetch'd.
Oh.
And Farfetch'd wasn't good.
No, I wouldn't have done it.
I just had never trained one, so I was psyched to do it because I like Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite designs of Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's got crap stats, and so it was really disappointing. But like, whatever. I ended up training a shiny Porygon anyways. But I was also reading too that like, and I never thought about it this way, but because like usually when I play Pokemon, I'm like, oh, fully evolved must be better. But not always the case.
Yeah, I know with, just again coming back to Growlithe, I like to let it get to about level 40 before I...
Oh, really?
Do a stone, yeah.
That's
I
cool.
wait a while, I let it, because I find it's easier to up the stats when
That's
it's
true, and
Growlithe.
it learns moves sooner.
Yeah. It just takes a while when you do it as Arcanine.
And also you can use moves like, I think it's Eviolite, that if you're holding it for an under-evolved Pokemon, they're stronger. Yeah. And things like that.
Yeah, I just find sometimes, it's just, given the opportunity, I find that waiting is usually my...
Yeah. But it's because, like, the Dusclops is what reminded me of, because apparently Dusclops is more powerful in different ways than Dusknoir is. Okay. And, which, like, because they gave it an evolution in Generation 4. Yeah. And it's good in certain ways, but I forget how, but, like, Dusclops, the middle form, is more of a wall, and so it's got higher defense. Mm-hmm. And that's the same with Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is like has defense capabilities that rival Cloyster at times.
Oh, really?
Depending on how you train it. And so and it knows all those like weird tricky stat attacks that you can like basically just sit there and never get hit.
Oh, hold on, I think I took the wrong turn. Continue, sorry.
And so but whereas Porygon Z is like more of a sweeper, kind of like a psychic type would be. Like an Alakazam sort of, but like Speaking of which, in between the episodes, Em was grinding, and I was just sitting here playing on my game, which is like Alpha Sapphire, so like the remake of these games, and it was weird because I was in this area, so that's kind of funny. And I was on the GTS, and I just traded for a shiny Kadabra, so it evolved.
My bag has never been full before.
That's really weird.
Hold on, I'm throwing something out.
We'll just use some maybe, like rare candy. Yeah. Give it to whoever's lowest.
I think it's Aaron.
Tom Riddle.
I think he's 30.
Yeah, but Aaron sucks. We're not keeping it.
That's true.
Yay.
There we go.
So yeah, so I got the shiny Kadabra, and then it evolved because it evolves by trade, and so I have a shiny Alakazam.
Yeah.
I already had an Alakazam, but now I have another one.
Now it's shiny.
Yeah, as I've said, these episodes, it's like that's my new obsession is collecting the shinies of all my favorites. And it's some new favorites, like some I didn't realize how much I liked until I checked out their shiny, and I was like, oh, that's a cool sprite, that looks neat. And then you look into their stats, you're like, wow, how have I never used this before?
Yeah. Do we want to try a Duskull?
I mean, I'd love to. I've always wanted one.
Let's give it a go. If we're gonna get rid of Aaron anyway.
Yeah. Let's get Duskull. This one's a chick. I think she's ours.
That's our girl.
Shiny Duskull is red.
Really?
Yes. Huh. And Dusclops, but then it becomes when you go for the third form, it changes.
I kind of don't want it to evolve.
To what?
Anything.
Like ever?
I like it.
Okay.
Let's go in third.
I like that it has one eye that floats between the two sockets.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Well, see, look, it's kind of cute in an ugly way.
It looks like a Wind Waker character.
It does. Eh?
Yay!
Hey, Duskull!
What are you gonna name it?
I don't know. I don't get to name him.
Oh, I have to name it something.
Here, just text Michael. He'll figure one out.
He's not. What if he doesn't respond?
Just send it to the group message, and somebody will respond.
Maybe I'll think.
Or
of something.
just do a random name generator on Google.
How about a rapper name generator?
Yeah. Okay. Rapper name.
All right, let's look at this.
This thing's 33 pounds. It's a ghost. It's a Requiem Pokemon.
Oh, isn't it weird that they still do that? That type.
Yeah.
That
it doesn't
apply
matter
to anything. Because like I've always noticed that about Arcanine is
Yeah, don't they call it legendary or something?
Yeah, he's a legendary type, and I think there's one other Pokemon that shares that.
Yeah. But it doesn't have any reflection on the Pokemon's stats itself, so. What?
Give me the controller.
Okay.
Alright, I got a name.
So we're using a name generator.
A rapper name generator.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if this can even fit. Oh, I can't.
Do it license plate style.
Or maybe just... Okay, so this is the name.
Oh, okay, so that is just MDM. Dot, and then Tinder.
Okay.
No, don't put a space, you goon.
I'm sorry. Don't worry, the DMV. Madam Tender. Madame Tender. Yeah, Madam Tender was the rap name.
That randomly generated rap name. I'm tired. I forget which patch has the Vulpix in it. Or if this game is even the one with Vulpix. I don't know if it's Growlithe or Vulpix in this.
Oh, that's right. And is that true of the old games? Or is it only in the new games?
That's true.
Oh,
never
mind.
Never mind.
It's a chick too.
Aw,
sweet.
You're coming with us.
We're getting stuff caught.
Yeah. Got quick attack, which is good. It's one of my favorite moves.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just always use quick attack. It's
I like
nice.
it.
It's quick. It's to the point. It can just get shit done.
True. I like that it goes first. Like it has priority.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's just because I'm using a fire type on it.
I was gonna
so
say,
I've
but
got,
she's
like,
also.
tackle.
It's like Vulpix is proving itself.
Yeah.
To be part
Don't
of the
worry,
team.
honey. You already earned your spot. Infuse Ray. Excellent. I like her. Aw, how humiliating must it be for Num Nums to be catching its replacement?
That is actually kind of fucked up. I didn't really think of that. He's just sitting there like,
look at his eyes, like...
It's like Eeyore. Why bother? Vulpix was caught. Oh, Christ, now I gotta come up with another name.
Get the generator out again.
Or how about, what should we
Madam
call it?
Tinder.
Tinder? Like
Tinder.
We're gonna
like
swipe
Tinder,
right on both
like,
pics?
No, Tinder, like to start a fire Tinder. You knew that was a word, right?
No.
Okay. I saw on your face something changed when I said that. Like oh.
Now that you say it, I'm like, oh, of course,
Tinder,
I know it, but like, or I could call it like. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, maybe your favorite word right now?
Yeah.
That? Would that be good? Why do you whisper it under your breath?
It's a cute word that has such an aggressiveness to it.
In quotes, puss?
I don't care.
I like that better. Like, puss?
So are we going to throw all these up on the GTS when we're done?
I mean, maybe. I might keep some of them.
That's true.
If they're good.
Yeah.
Puss?
Here's something I've never really understood. Why does the quotation mark at the front of the word go, but at the end of the word it goes,
I love that I know exactly what you mean from absurd sound effects. I honestly don't know why it does that.
Like, is that... I've never been told the rule as far as why you're supposed to do that, but...
I don't know if it's just a font thing or what, but...
No, can you, like, check... David!
David! Comments below, tell us why the quotations
I know David knows what I mean by
crazy.
Those sounds, too.
He probably does.
Yeah. Yes, please let us know, David. Why does it go, and then, at the end?
We gotta know for puss's sake.
Yeah.
Pusses. The plural of puss.
Pussy.
Wouldn't it just be pussy?
No, pussy, like cacti.
Jesus Christ. Next time on TurnipBomb. Next time on TurnipBomb, we'll be heading... Are we going to the top of this, or what are we doing?
I was going to fight my way through it, but I guess we could go to the top.
Well, no, I don't know. Why are we
let's
here?
Go to the top.
What do we do here?
You can get the bad guys up at the top, so let's go to the top.
Alright, we'll do that next time on TurnipBomb.
Yep.